Now time for a check of the weather.
Well, John Elliott is live this morning at Kean University's Rep Your Ride auto show, car show, first of its kind. I am sure we can expect lots of aftermarket exhausts, all the good stuff, but enough about our new weather lab. John Elliott.
I got to tell you, this is we're repping our ride, so this is the First Alert weather tracker. We are actually going to put in a winch here, only because I was covering a I can't remember the storm. I was with Don Collins, who's retired from CBS 2. We almost lost a truck because of the flooding. A winch here will help us get this out of damage or help others. One other real quick thing I want to point out: it's got a bank of batteries in the back of it. This will allow us to continue to broadcast without running the engine, which I like. I mean, it kind of keeps it a little green, and it has obviously all the tools we need to forecast during severe weather, or just ride around when it's nice like this. And we're going to be talking about these beautiful rides coming up. Can't wait to talk to some of these folks. But let's talk about your ride today. So we've got clouds and humidity. It's interesting, you look at the numbers. Today is definitely, hands down, going to be the warmest of the next few, and it's going to be humid. One thing I do want to point out, though, humidity is going to break dramatically during the course of your day and night. It's hot and humid today, so refreshing Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. Now let's talk about the chance of storms. Radar and satellite, we've got some showers just to our south. There's definitely enough moisture at lowest levels to support a shower. Passing shower a possibility. Well, I got to tell you, we lucked out. Let's put the Futurecast to work and show you. This afternoon, we have to leave in the possibility of an isolated strong to severe storm. So some of the high-res models are trying to oversell their initializing storms that haven't developed yet, but it is still a feature of the forecast. Please be very careful. Now watch what happens tonight. We start to see this kind of fall apart, and then it's a windy day on Sunday. Sunday's going to be interesting because Sunday is going to be the kind of day where you're going to see a mix of sun and clouds, and definitely cooler. And that cooling trend is going to linger into the first part of the week. Hey, you know what? We talked about our big batteries. See, look at our batteries compared to the batteries on this Duster. I used to have a Duster. Remember the old Plymouth Duster? I love that. I think we say, wait a minute, I don't know how we pull this off. Dr. Lamont Repollet. Did I say it correctly?
Yes, you did, John. You said it correctly.
President of Kean University. So, newsflash, you're a big car guy, right?
Yes. I'm a big car guy, but newly car guy, right? I just got into it during COVID, watching these car shows and looking at I love the process, right?
Yeah.
And I actually see how a car from start to finish, you take something and you build and restore it. So to me, that's what we do at the university, right? Students come in as freshmen, we build them up, give them the skills they need, and they go out there and they conquer the world and they climb higher. So to me, it goes hand in hand.
Come here, Ed. Let's go here now. So you've got you're a Mustang guy. So these are your Mustangs, right?
I got a couple Mustangs here. I got this for my wife. It's a 2004.
Wait a minute, you bought your wife this car?
Yes. The story is when we were in college and we were dating in college, she said, I really want a convertible when I get older. So I remember that, and I got a convertible. And then I got this car called the Black Panther. This is sexy red. I call it Black Panther here because it reminds me of the movie Black Panther. So
I love that the president of Kean University has a car called Wakanda. Hey, real quick before we let you go, what's new at Kean?
A lot of things. We just got recently designated a Research 2 university, which is R1, R2. That means that we're on an 8% of the colleges in the country that have research activities. So we're in the top 8% in the country who does research. R1, Princeton, Rutgers, big schools like that, and R2 are smaller schools.
Big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. We've done it in the last 5 years. So we're excited about that because that allows us to do more research to actually, one of our models is public impact. And to the research you have, we call research matters, and the impact that we do with the research. So we're excited about that.
And circling back to this, one thing I like about this show is scholarship money. You've got the top prize is $3,000 in a Kean scholarship. How many of your students are getting some kind of scholarship help?
Around 76% of our students receive some type of financial aid, whether it's Pell Grant, whether it's scholarships, but 76% of our students. You know, we have 46% of our students are first generation.
Oh,
so that means that, yeah, so understand it. So this car show, the genesis behind it was to raise money, raise scholarship money. So yes, we have students that win scholarship money based based on their car, repping their ride, no pun intended, Repellette. But also for those students here with the scholarship, they'll actually have it to where we can actually now, we raised over $100,000 with the help of the foundation, the Kean University Foundation. So we're going to do now, students have an opportunity. We do our travel learns, which is really study abroad programs for our students. They now have an opportunity to actually apply for those scholarships. And it's going to continue to build. So this is just annual, and every year we're going to do this because our sponsors are committed to our students, academic success, and for them to travel. So we're excited about this car show.
I love how much you love this university. So we're obviously going to have a lot of fun meeting folks. And he said it's the Genesis. By the way, Genesis is we don't want to show his driver's license because his license plate. I don't want to get him in trouble. We're gonna have more fun. We're gonna have more fun from the car show. And look at this guy. So don't go away. Don't motor away. Genesis, by the way, a fine car. I'd like a nice G70 coupe if you have one. Right now, though, we'll send it right back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, duly noted, John.
I'll take a GV80. Thank you, John.
Thanks.
There